was how I did, and I passed my test, guys. Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lillian and I am so happy to be here today. For those of you who have just recently subscribed, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you guys for just liking me and subscribing to my channel so that we can build this beautiful little family together. For those of you who have been here with me long time ago, thank you so much. You've got a special place in my heart. Thank you. So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking about, now that you have gotten your provisional license, what next? So if you haven't watched the previous video which talked about simple steps on acquiring a provisional driver's license, please go and watch it. I also did mention about who can drive in the UK, if an international student can drive, or even an immigrant can drive even before acquiring their provisional license and then ultimately getting their full driver's license. Can they actually drive? I made a detailed video about that, so please go and check it out. All right, so let's dive right down to why we are here, guys. So I did pass my test. I passed my test, all right, and I just did simple things because I heard that I have failed 5 times. I did not pass. I fail. So, with that phobia, when I got my provisional driver's license, guys, I relaxed because I was scared. The fear of going and not passing was just too much for me. So I just, was scared, and I just kept my provisional driver's license. But guys, I'm here to let you know that it is not that deep. It is not that deep. It is not that hard. Just go get it done and over with, please, and move on to something else, because you cannot be wasting time. And then obviously the provisional driver's license is for 10 years, but how can you just be a burden to someone else? You cannot drive unless you have someone that has the full driver's license with you in the car. All right, who wants to be doing that? All right, so just get on with it. It is not that deep. I'm going to be sharing few steps for you to take that you can pass like once and for all right? So remember that once you pass your theoretical driving test, you have 2 years in order for you to get a full license, else you're going to write it again. So guys, you need to pass with 43 questions in the multiple choice questions. That's the MCQ. You need to have 43 out of 50, and then on the hazard perception, you need to have a minimum score of 44, and then you need to pass both of the tests. I did purchase an app which I'm going to leave it down here. So in that app, it is 4-in-1. I think it costs just less than £5. All right, the theory test, it has hazard perception, and because you're going to follow through, and then it has highway code, it has road signs, practical test. All right, so that's what I downloaded and I kept on practicing, guys. You need to practice. So on the actual day of the test, some of these questions that you've practiced on that app, honestly and truly, they come out of it, of the actual test. I'm not even kidding, they come out of the actual test. So constant practice. When I downloaded the app, there are about 726 questions, all right, in the apps, and then I made up my mind that I was going to finish, because constant practice, guys, is just it for me. Do not be under duress, do not be afraid, do not be scared. All right, so just go do it and get it over and done with, so you can actually pass this test in one sitting. Do not let anybody fool you. It's not that deep. All right, on the day of the actual test, one of the questions will definitely have 2 hazard. When you're watching the clip, do not say because you've seen number 1 hazard, then you have to relax. No, do not relax until the clip has finished playing, because in one of those clips, there must definitely be 2 hazard. You never know which one has 2, so you need to be very vigilant. You need to concentrate and know that, okay, I need to watch this clip to the end. And then once you see anything that will make you as a human being take caution on the road, if you're driving normally, you click on it. So as you click on it, it registers for you. But if you click too fast, you will not score anything for that question. All right, so you click and stop, and do not just be clicking and, because you won't have any points for that question, and then you don't want to be losing out on points. All right, you want to pass once and for all. Now, in the multiple choice, what I did was, the ones that I knew, I'll just choose the answer and move on. But the ones that I'm not too sure about, what I did was I flagged them whilst I was going. So when I finished answering all the questions, I came back and I took my time to know which one is which, and then I went through all the ones that I flagged. So that was how I did, and I passed my test, guys. So please, if you are waiting, do not wait, because delay, they say, is dangerous. Delay, they say what? It is dangerous. So go get it done and over with and move on to the next stage. Guys, move on to the next stage. So on the next video, I'm going to tell you guys what I did to pass my practical driving test once and for all. Yes, I am so proud of myself, guys. So keep an eye and watch that video. Oh yes, I forgot to let you know that you need to pay, I think, £25 to register for the theory test. £25. And then if you go and write the exams and you don't pass, you need to wait, I think, about 3 working days, right? 3 working days before you can book again for another test. And sometimes it is difficult, it is hard for you to have a test date. Sometimes when you want to rebook your test, it takes about 2-3 months before you get another test date. So guys, why don't you just do it once and for all, pass it and move on to something else? All right, so till I see you again, till I come your way next time again, on your phone, on your TV, on your laptop, take care of yourself, and love you.